Hello everyone, welcome to Aptitude Jab. This set from CAT 2020 slot to DILR says that a shopping mall has a large basement parking lot with parking slots painted in it along a single row. These slots are quite narrow. A compact car can fit in a single slot and SUV requires two slots. So there are two kinds of cars, compact that requires single slot, SUV requires two slots. When a car arrives, the parking attendant guides the car to the first available slot from the beginning of the row. So the whichever slot is available first will be assigned to the new car. For our purpose, the cars are numbered according to the order in which they arrive at the lot. For example, the first car to arrive is given a number 1, 2 and so on. This numbering does not indicate whether a car is compact or an SUV. So the numbering gives the order but not the size of the car. The configuration of a parking lot is a sequence of the car numbers in each slot. Each single vacant slot is represented by letter V. So vacant slot is represented by V and we are given the configuration. Now it is important to read and understand this paragraph because that will help us understand that how these cars are numbered, how they are ordered, and what if a car leaves and another car comes, how is the numbering done. For instance, suppose cars numbered 1 through 5 arrive at the park where 1, 3, 5 are compact and 2 and 4 are SUVs. So if these cars arrive 1, 3, 5 are compact and 2 and so 2 will acquire 2 slots. Okay, then we will have 3, then 4 will acquire 2 slots, then we will have 5. Okay, so the parking lot will be called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you will not count the two slots twice. Okay, you will just say that it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now cars 2 and 5 now vacate their slots. Okay, so if cars 2 vacate, so there are two slots available, and if 5 vacates, there is one slot available. Now the vacant slots are called VV, and vacant slots are counted in between because at the end also we have one vacant spot and you can see that it is not mentioned here. So on the right end you will not mention if it's like trailing zeros, right? If there is zero in the end, we will not consider it. So you will just take the last car which is available, and if there is vacant after that, we will not count. And we need to assume that there are several slots available, not just a handful of them. Okay, so we will just write 1VV344. Now, if a compact car number 6 arrives, subsequently followed by an SUV numbered 7. So first compact car 6 comes. Now if 6 will come, will be given the first available slot. Okay, so it will take slot number second slot and it will become 1 6. Now SUV comes numbered 7. SUV cannot fit in this place because it requires two slots. So SUV will come in these two places. Okay, and this will be filled. Now the reading will be 16V347. So for like the number does not indicate whether the car is an SUV or a compact car. Okay, using the diagram, we will have to plot that whether it requires two slots or one slots. So this is how the numbering needs to be done. And based on this logic and the conditions given, we need to answer the questions. So let us look at the first question. It says initially cars numbered 1, 2, 3, 5, 4 arrive, among which 1 and 4 are SUVs while 2 and 3 are compact cars. So first 1 and 4 are SUVs, so 1 will occupy two places, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, now what happens is followed by 5 and 6. Okay, so 5 and 6 is if then car 1 leaves. So car 1 will leave. That will mean that there are. So I'll write step by step. So first step is all 4 arrive. Then car 1 leaves. So we have two vacant spaces. 2, 3, 4, 4. Then arrival of car 5, which is a compact car. So it becomes 5V 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay. Then car 6 is an SUV. So 6 cannot occupy the space. Hence it will become 5, 2, 5V 2, 3, 4, 4 and 6, 6. Then car 4 then leaves. So it will make two empty spaces. So it will be 5V 2, 3. Then an SUV comes. So SUV will come, that means two vacant spaces will be filled, 5V, 2, 3, 7, 7, 6, 6. And then a compact car comes. So 8 will come here, 5, 8, 2, 3, 7, 7, 6, 6. Right? So the ordering would be written like 5, 8, 2, 3, 7, 6. We know that these are the SUVs present. Now the question is, which car is parked next to car 3? So car 3 we have car 7 parked next to it. Suppose 8 cars have arrived, of which 2 have left. Also suppose that car 4 is compact and car 7 is an SUV. Which of the following is a possible configuration of the parking lot? Now 8 cars have arrived and 2 have left. Now if you see the options, we see that 1 and 4 are missing. So cars 1 and 4 have left in this configuration. Okay. Now if you see the options, on options A, B and C, we have V written in between, and in D, we have V written first. Okay. So that means that like first, let us say this V means that 1 is leaving later. Okay. Let's take this scenario that 1 is leaving later and 4 is leaving early. So what will happen? Let us say 1, 2, 3 and 4 arrive. Okay. Is as per option D. So 4 arrive, we have 5, 6 also, 5 and 6 are also arriving. Now we see that 7 is written here. That means before like 7 came, a slot was empty here. Okay. So the slot was empty. Now it is given that car 4 is compact and car 7 is SUV. So we cannot fit an SUV in a compact slot. So this option is not possible. Okay. So compact can fit in SUV slot. It will give one vacant also, but SUV can't fit in compact slot. Okay, that is the logic that we need to use in all these questions. So by this logic, we can say that uh, uh, this option is wrong. Now, if we see the other options, it is 823V and then the other cars. Now, 8, if we are seeing in all options, is coming in the first place. That means 1 leaves later. Okay, because if one leaves early, if one leaves first, right, then the car should have uh, like fit here. Okay, so one leaves later, this means that 4 leaves first. So 1, 2, 3, then 4 must have left. If 4 leaves out, then it's a compact car. Okay, if it's a compact car and it is showing by V, that means SUV, S4 is SUV cannot, sorry, 4 is compact, that is given to us. If it is compact, SUV cannot fit in compact slot. So that means the remaining cars 5, 6, 7 must be SUVs. That is why they do not fit here. Okay. So if 5, 6, 7 are SUVs, so 5 will come here, then 6 would come here, then 7 would come here. Okay. So this remained vacant. 4 was left, 4 left, but still the place was vacant. Now when one leaves, this side becomes vacant, and then possibly it can fit. 8 is a compact car. Okay, and this was a compact one. These three are SUVs. Okay, so the question is asking possible current configuration. So we can have 823 V 567. So obviously one can logically remove 576 because 6 will come first, and 657 because 5 it should be 5, 6 and 7, and none of them can fit in the vacant slot because like V is vacant. That means that it was a compact slot and these cars are all SUVs. So that is the right answer. Next question. Suppose the sequence at some point of the time is 456V3. Which of the following is not necessarily true? Now if we see car number 3 and there are 4 slots before it. So ideally before car 3 there will be 2 cars that must have come. So that means four slots will be taken by two SUVs. So 11223 was the original configuration. Okay, then one must have left. So it became VV223. Okay, one goes out and then four comes. So it becomes 4V223. And then five comes. It becomes, so four and five come. Right, these are compact cars. Then two will leave. So it will become 4 5 VV3, and then 6 enters and it becomes 4 5 6 V3. So what we see is 1 and 2 SUVs, 4 5 6 are compact cars. Now let us see the options. So option A says car 5 is compact, which is true, which is saying that which is not necessarily true. So this is true. Car 1 is SUV, true. Car 4 is compact, is true. Car 3 is an SUV. So we cannot determine whether car 3 is SUV or not. See, we have no idea about the car coming after 3. So we cannot tell that whether car 3 is SUV or compact. But for other 3, it is saying that these are true. Suppose car 4 is not the first car to leave, and that the sequence at a time between the arrival of car 7 and car 8 is V73565. Which of the following statements must be false? So we are given that there are cars present and car 4 is not the first car to leave. And if we notice that 5 has come first and then 6 has come later, that means that 5 arrived after the arrival of these cars. Okay, first 4 were present, then 5 arrived. Okay, so initially 4 must be present, because if 5 arrived early, 6 or if let's say 1 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 came, 6 is before 5, so that means before 6 arrived, 4 had must have left. Okay, then only 6 will arrive. Okay, now if suppose 5 cars were present, 1 2 3 4 5, and 6 arrives. Okay, so 4 leaves, then only 6 can arrive, but 4 is not the first car to leave. So that means originally only 4 cars are present, 1 2 3 4, and now 5 arrives. So if one car leaves, either one or two will leave, right? Then only 5 can arrive. So if we take initially 5 cars, we are getting the first car to leave is 4. Okay, but that is not possible. So that means original is 1 2 3 4. Now 4 is not the first car to leave. That means one or two left, and 5 is not fitting in one or two place. So the logic that SUV can't fit in compact slot, that means 1 and 2 are compact. Okay, so 1 and 2 are compact, taking one slot each, right? Whoever leaves, we are not worried about them. Okay, one of them leaves, then 3 and 4 are present. Okay, then car 5 comes. Okay, 4 was present and then 5 comes, so 5 will come here. Now next 6 will come. Now if 6 comes, one of the slots was empty. Which slot we don't know as of now. If one slot was empty, 6 would have fit into that slot if 6 was a compact car. But 6 is not fitting here, and 6 is fitting in place of 4. That means 6 arrives when 4 leaves. So 5 have come and then 4 goes out, then only 6 can arrive. Now when 6 arrives and fits in this place, that means 4 was SUV. So 4 was SUV and 6 is also SUV. If 6 was compact, 6 would have fit into one of these two places. Okay. Now then 7 arrives and 7 it fits into this place. That means this place was a vacant one. Initially this must have been the vacant one. So original was this, 2 left, then this became vacant. Then 5 did not fit in. So 5 must be SUV here. Okay, so 5 is SUV because otherwise 5 should have fit in this place. Right? 5 was SUV. Then what happened was then 4 left and 6 fit in the SUV slot. And now we will have 7 fitting here. So 7 arrives. 7 is a compact car. So it fits in this position. And then we have 1 leaving. So 1 will leave. So we will have vacant 7, 3 and 2 slots by 6 and 2 slots by 5. So the question is asking which of the following statements must be false. Okay. Car 6 is compact. We know that car 6 is SUV. That is false. 2 is compact. Yes, 2 is compact. See, 1, 2, 3. 3 we cannot tell because 3 has not left. So 1, 2 are for sure compact. Okay, then if we talk about SUVs, we have 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, and 7 is also compact, and 4, 5, 6 are SUVs. We cannot tell about car 3 because it is not leaving, so we cannot tell about the space that is occupied. So we have 6 is compact is false, 2 is compact is true, 7 is compact is also true, 4 is an SUV is true. So this is the false statement. So this was the solution to the set and the answers to the questions.